Hey guys, my name's Savannah. I am a coach and blogger over at earthandwater.co and have been for a few years. I've bounced around with a few topics here and there, mostly natural living things and self improvement things. Um, I have a new thing coming for you though. I am helping people overcome their anxiety to find their confidence so that they can do what they want to in this world instead of being held back by their own fears of limitations. Um, I was so riddled with anxiety from a social stance. So I had social anxiety most of my life that I didn't speak at all for the first 23 or 24 years of my life. And this was crippling. It left me unable to leave my house, unable to talk to the cashiers at the stores or speak up for myself in school, which led me to being bullied almost daily, K through 12. And I had a really hard time in life figuring out what I was going to do with everything. I had all of these great ambitions, like so much so that I dubbed myself unemployable. And I don't mean that I couldn't keep a job. I could, but I didn't get along with authority, and I had a hard time conforming to rules that I didn't feel were just. So, but I was held back by my inability to step up and take the steps that I needed to create the life that I had always dreamed about for myself, where I was self employed, um, living life on my own terms, unheld back by money limitations or personal limitations. And as someone who didn't talk, this seemed almost impossible. Not to say that I couldn't talk, I could, but there were, I only spoke when I was spoken to. And even then, very minimal. I never shared my thoughts, my feelings, my views um, with anyone who wasn't very close to me. And even then, only when it was only me and them. I was very shy, if you say. But I have worked towards that over the past several years to where I am now doing videos online and putting my views out into the world on a daily basis and even speaking in front of people, which is absolutely amazing coming from someone who used to black out when she had to get in front of anyone to speak. So, um, it's funny that it's taking me this long to figure out what it is that I need to help people in the world with. But as with anything, when you're finding yourself, uh, I'm shaking a little bit, getting really excited about all of this. But as with anything, when you're learning about who you are and where your place is in this world, every time you come across a new thing that you just know is it, you realize that deep down you always knew, and that it's kind of obvious now. But hindsight is 2020, and it's hard to see where we're going forward, right? But anyway, be on the lookout for more of that kind of content with the confidence and the anxiety lowering and, well, lowering and management, because unfortunately there is really no cure for it. I live with it on a daily basis still, but it's a matter of feeling it and then moving forward anyway, acting anyway. You feel the fear and you just keep going anyway, despite of it, learning to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. So yeah, follow me on earthandwater.co and across all social media platforms with at earth and underscore water.